You're welcome to Political Nigeria. Okay. So Atiku Abubakar has just won with about 1.8 million votes to Chibike Rotimi Amechi's votes of about 500,000. The other fellow, Ayato, came third with just over 100,000 votes. But Omo, they celebrate. I mean, the celebration was like he just won a presidential election, the 2027 general election. Oh, a man who just came out from a big wrestling bout and won. And so he was celebrating. Just watch, and then I'll come back to comment. Plus, Rufai Oseni said he won, but he lost the ADC. He won, but he lost the ADC. There's division now.
And of these members who voted, Alhaji Mohammed Hayatuddin scored 177,120 votes. His Excellency, Right Honorable Rotimi Amechi, scored 504,117 votes. 504,117 votes. While His Excellency, Vice President Atiku Abubakar, scored 1,846,370 votes.
Stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up, stand up, stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up. ADC.
All right, so we're back. You saw the celebrations? Real celebrations. Now let's proceed and give our take on the outcome of this primary. Now Atiku has the ticket for ADC, Donald Duke has the ticket for PRP, Showere for AAC, Tinubu for APC, and we have APM, Shea Makinde, Sandy Ono, PDP. So these are all the candidates lining up. And of course, we hear that Jonathan might also come into the race from the other part of PDP. So Vimba is going to give an analysis of this, and we're going to listen to Rufai also. Rufai makes a very powerful statement, and I want you to watch. I'll come back at the end to give my own take and opinion. Thank you.
Well, let's now go to issues around politics, where Atiku Abubakar seems to have a clear road to his 7th attempt at the presidency. I used to joke and say that the only other person who was in competition with him for this record was Raila Odinga of blessed memory in Kenya. But now we have what's a possibility of a 2023 rematch, as we believe that the NDC will ratify Peter Obi's candidacy, and of course President Tinubu has already been affirmed. But what's different in the terrain? Well, what's different in the terrain is that you also have a number of other parties that have affirmed their candidates. PRP have gone for Donald Duke. Shea Makinde looks set to contest under APM. The PDP have gone for Sandy Ono. Some people are saying the other PDP might go with Goodluck Jonathan. But what you see is a myriad of southern candidates and one northern candidate, Atiku, emerging. And this shifts the dynamic because we now expect to see somewhat of a divided vote in the southern part of the country, and whatever numbers emerge from the north may end up dominating. Yes, each candidate needs representation from each state, and some people are saying, well, will he be able to get that 25% in the required states? However, this has certainly tilted and shifted what this race will look like, especially given that the opposition had assured us at the Ibadan declaration that they would put forward a single candidate. So we now have a fractured opposition going against an incumbent. Now, in the 2023 election, if we're talking of rematch, the issue of religion had played a very big role. Who will Atiku Abubakar choose as his running mate? And it seems confirmed that the Vice President Kashim Shettima will be Tinubu's running mate. However, there continue to be reports and speculations around the fact that it's possible that he may go with somebody else. Will religion play a role, especially given the narrative around insecurity that continues to be shaped around the fears of the safety of Christians in some parts of the nation?
Atiku Abubakar has won, but he has lost the ADC because the likes of Amechi, disgruntled, they all said the same thing people said against the APC. In fact, we're hearing reports that even the president's daughter feels disgruntled. We have to verify that story as regards the APC primaries, and there was a video to that effect. So the ADC that says the hope for democracy, the party is split down the middle now. Amechi is gone, Ayatollah is gone, Atiku will walk it alone. This was the same opposition that came together in Ibadan. They said they will all come together. It shows they're so concerned about themselves. It's always about me, 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 me. Nobody thinks about Nigeria. And except we have people that start thinking about Nigeria, the country will never move forward. It's going to be that constant concentric cycle. It's going to be that centripetal movement where we go round in circles but we don't get anything done. And when they feel disgruntled, they pivot. Agege now feels the APC has done him dirty. But when the APC allowed Agege to be deputy senate president, which he never thought or imagined in his wildest dream, the APC was good then, right? But now, the same things they did to people, when they do it to them, they shout. A lot of people, I was listening on the radio yesterday while I was driving, they were saying, why will Amechi complain? But when he was in power, he also held sway. He was the Jagaban of things in Rivers State. Nobody could contest his powers. And that's life. So Agege wants to leave. Nedumoko wants to leave. Where are they going to? Yeah, they've told Agege can come and campaign under the NDC. So quickly, if he runs in there, he will vie against Sheriff Oboriwori. Is that it? It is never about the lot of the people. It's all about them.
As for Waziri Adamawa Atiku Abubakar, 7 times. Okay, will he be 7 times lucky? We already provided an outline of what he has been doing since 1993, from one political party to the other. But you know, in politics, you never know. So I said, well, since he's qualified, he meets the requirement under the Constitution. He can even continue to contest till he reaches the age of 90. God spare his life. Even at the age of 100, the Constitution does not say the age of Methuselah is a problem in Nigerian politics. What Nigerians want is a leader that will lead them aright and provide solution and make a difference. However, in that party, you know that the ADC itself is divided. We have interviewed people from different factions, whether it's Dumebi Kachiku faction or Rafiu Gumbe faction, or from the David Mark faction.